Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Dumpster Cam, and I'm back. I have another video to share with you guys, some fabulous dumpster diving finds. I know it's been a while. I know people have been commenting that we want more videos and we hope everything's all right, and everything's great. We're great here. As you can see, we got one little fluffy boy over here and one little fluffy girl over here. It's been a very busy last few months for me in a good way. I've just been chugging along, doing as we all do. But I'm back. I'm here, and as you guys know, I may disappear for sometimes, but so far I always come back. And I'm excited to share this with you, and then I'll just share some other things about my life that's going on. He's ready to go take a nap. But yeah, so let's get into the haul first. So this is all that I have found. Again, dumpster diving is not anything like it once was, unfortunately. I'm happy to see that some other divers have a lot of success, but around me, it's just slim pickings. And, you know, sometimes I get lucky, but even the Aldi, which is unlocked, thankfully, is not what it used to be. But I'm always thankful for what I do find, and I'm always happy to share that with you. So these finds came from a little bit of Aldi and majority Dollar General. So we'll start just right here. Oh, also I'm doing a little bit of spring cleaning, which is why my table is right here in the middle of my living room. I'm going to be getting rid of that. As you can see, I have boxes and stuff everywhere that's going to eventually be picked up, but we're getting there. Anyways, so I have 2 egg cartons, and although they are gross and dirty and have no eggs in them, I did take the egg cartons because my little chicken ladies are laying so well, and I'm just running out of cartons like no tomorrow. So I'm going to take out the lining and paper and everything and wash these up. They're plastic, so that's really nice. And those should be easily used and quickly used by me and the ladies. We'll start with the things I'm least excited for, I suppose you could say. I have this tiny box, or tiny container of shatterproof Christmas ornaments, just silver and red. These are very small, but you know, Christmas comes back around every year, so there's that. And then speaking of Christmas, I have 2 Christmas trees. So this one is white, and it is 4 feet tall. We're upside down here, but I hope you guys can still see. This one is the traditional green. Obviously, they're fake. And this one is 6 feet tall. So I might end up keeping those. I'm not so sure yet. You know, we'll see. Small house, so small trees would make sense. But yeah, so those are kind of cute. And then I have all of this fabulous cheese dairy items. I only got one of this Country Crock Original, which I think is like a margarine butter situation. That is from the Dollar General, and this was the only one they had. Otherwise, I would have grabbed more. I am almost out of the Dollar General butter that I found. It must have been just around a year, a little bit more than a year ago, so I'm working through that. And I will make use of this Country Crock right here. I have 3 packages of these sandwich slices. Is it really cheese? I don't know, but I do eat those. Sometimes when I want a snack, I just have a slice of cheese, or I put it on my sandwiches, obviously. You can do whatever. I am happy to have found that. I got a whole case of shredded Mexican-style 4-cheese blend. This has a date of August. Right now it is late March, so these will be good to go. I froze 6 of them, and then the other 6 I've just had in my fridge, but I think I might put 2 more of them in the freezer just so they don't go bad. This one I have started using. Of course, it's delicious. I love shredded cheese. Can't go wrong there. So many uses, and I am stocked up. Also from Dollar General, I have quite a bit of candy, which normally I wouldn't be excited about, but I do love this kind of candy. So starting here, I have 3 of these Happy Cherries. This one is open. I tried them. They're not my favorite because they're kind of thick and hard, but you know, not bad. They're just gummy candies. I have one little thing of Hershey's Kisses, just a small bag. And then 2 of these Reese's dark chocolate peanut butter cup thins. I don't know if these are wrapped inside. It feels, yeah, it feels like maybe they're individually wrapped. I don't know. So I'm excited to have a few of those every now and then. I have 2 packs of these Haribo sour spaghetti-zing things. These I know I'm going to love. I love little noodly sour candies. So I will enjoy those. And these I have already broken into as well. I had a whole other pack that I've already eaten, and then this one that is partially eaten, but I believe I had 9 total of these Haribo sour streamers. Can't go wrong with sour candies, so those have been delicious. Behind that, I just have 1 box of Belvita crunchy blueberry breakfast bars. Those aren't the best thing in the world, but they're good. And then I have a bag of goldfish, which I have not had goldfish in a long time, so I will enjoy those. The date on them is February, and like I said, it is currently late March, but they will be just fine. Also from Dollar General, I have 5 of these V8 Energy pomegranate blueberry drinks and 2 of the orange pineapple. I wish I had more of the orange pineapple. Those are definitely my favorite. My mom actually used to buy these for us as kids. So I've had those before. It's been a while, but I will enjoy those. Well, do they really give you energy? I don't think so, but they're good. They're tasty. So I will enjoy those. All right, now from Aldi. Like I said, it's very small. Oh, the eggs did come from Aldi. I have 4 Diet Cokes. If you've been around a while, you know I do enjoy a nice Diet Coke now and then, so I will drink those up. 2 of them have like popped tops, so they might be a little tricky to get into, but I'll make it work. And then I have this giant bowl of mandarin oranges, and you might be thinking, there's no way you're going to eat all those, and you're correct. But I have been wanting to can my own mandarin oranges, and then I found this, and I was like, well, that's my sign that I'm going to have to do it. So I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow or someday coming up soon, instead of, you know, the little cups, the fruit cups from the grocery store where you can get mandarin oranges. I do love those. So delicious. So I figured I would give my hand at doing it myself, and I have everything I need here in front of me, and it was free, so I'm thankful for that. And if I do end up being successful in that, I will share. Even if I'm not successful, I'll try to share that process with you guys here on YouTube. But that's it. That's the haul. So nothing spectacular, but again, very useful items here, some fun little treats here, and then a nice little project I'm excited for. So there's the haul. Other things I've been busy with are seedlings. I have started tons of seedlings, and they're all over my house. They're not all successful, but we're getting there. We're crossing our fingers. These are all different varieties of cucumbers, and then I've been trying some sweet potatoes, which actually came from the dumpster a long time ago, and these are all cuttings from my own personal house plants that I've been rooting. What else do we got here? These are all different varieties of tomatoes. We have some loofah, which again are just not easy growers. So those are doing well. The few that I do have, these are some peppers, some calla lilies back here. These are cucamelon, and those are seeds that I harvested from my cucamelons last year. So that's exciting. And another exciting thing is my mom and I are going to try to have a booth at a farmer's market a few times this summer. So we are going to hopefully have some homegrown produce and eggs and stuff like that for the farmer's market. And that's coming up starting in May, the end of May. So again, more peppers. We got some radishes. This was lavender, but it just hasn't sprouted, so we'll see. More radishes, more cucamelons and peppers, and these are onions. I've never done onions from seed before, so we'll see how they go. Doesn't look too promising, so I'm not getting my hopes up for that. But this is my lemon tree. It is still cold here, although I am kind of getting antsy to get started outside. I did bring my potatoes outside yesterday So I hope they do all right. They should be fine because they're pretty hardy, but the rest of it I am anxious to bring outside, although it is still far too early. This is greens, which these are not doing much, but the arugula is doing great. So there's that. What else? I had jury duty this morning. I didn't end up getting called back into a trial. However, I was still there for 6 hours just sitting in those chairs waiting. I did get sent home because they only had 2 trials today, and they didn't need me. So I was there and I was waiting, but I ended up just coming home. Oh, and then one more exciting thing. If you've been around for a while, you know I used to live in the mobile home, and I did my taxes yesterday, and the tax place that I go to is still right by that mobile home that I used to live at. So I drove through the park, and I've driven through it quite a few times since I've moved, which at this point is 2 years ago, looking to see if Beefy was still around. And I've never seen him except for yesterday when I drove through the park, and he was sitting on the porch of the house. You know, they had always fed all the cats, so I know he's in good hands at this porch, and he's looking like a little old man. So cute. I'll put his picture right here. And you know, it was just so sweet to see him because he was the first cat that I really did ever love, even though he didn't want to come here with me. But I was happy to see him, that he was doing okay, and that's that. So again, I'm sorry, as always, I always seem to do this, for being gone for that extended amount of time, but all is well. I hope everything is good with you guys as well. You're always the best supporters and all of that. So as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Dumpster Cam. I'll try to put some pictures and videos of the cats and chickens and stuff after this, but I'll be back soon with various videos. It doesn't always have to be dumpster diving now that we're getting more into the growing season, but I'll see you guys soon, and I appreciate everything. Thanks, guys. Bye.